Hello everybody, this is Adam here. I hope you're all doing very well. I figured it was time now to do an updated tour video because I have, in case people haven't already noticed yet, but I've been living here for 2 years now and I've moved to a new house. And I thought I'd do an updated tour of my bedroom. So without any further ado, we got some Spider-Man original movie posters, which are really cool. We got my Spider-Man post 9/11 Twin Towers poster, as you can see with the Twin Towers reflected in his eye. This is a full-on original. This is not a reprint. The one you saw in my older videos I gave to my nephews, that was a reprint, but this one isn't. This is a full-on original and pretty rare if you ask me. Got Spider-Man 2 with Destiny, another classic poster. Far From Home. Over here we got my 2 Spider-Man No Way Home posters, which I'm very grateful for. I love Spider-Man No Way Home with all 3 of them in it. Over here we got my Mathmos lava lamp. I've got more Mathmos lava lamps on the other side of the room, which I'll show you shortly. But this is my vinyl player, which you may have seen in some videos, which is really cool. Plays CDs, radio, even plays cassette tapes as well. Got vinyl 45, so 7-inch vinyls and full-size vinyls. I might put this on because I don't like sound, I don't like quietness. So I got my white noise machine. Now you're going to see my true geekiness when it comes to Pokemon. So as you can see, these are all my Pokemon plushies. I've actually got more in the other room, which I'll show you probably in another video. So we got Clefairy, Jigglypuff, Pikachu, Togepi, Bulbasaur, Charmander. There's my Amy Rose plushie head and also Amy Rose plushie. This is my wardrobe with some personalised wanted posters on them. One from the Wild West. Notice I referenced Red Dead Redemption 2, the Blackwater Massacre. Then we got, that was my certificate for having a plaque at a celebration corner at Arsenal, which I'm grateful for. Independence Day 3D sign, blowing up the White House. We got that's not mine. I bought some Confused.com Brian the Robot toys off eBay, and this was what came with it, so I thought I'd stick it up, even though there's no one in my life that I know called Louise. More wanted posters. Up here I got some football memorabilia. Got Lacazette, David Seaman, Mikel Arteta, there's Aubameyang, Ozil when they were at the club, Jigglypuff, Coffee Cup. I also have some more like hard to find stuff that I can't say too much, but it's not what you know, it's who you know. So I got them there, personal lanyards. Here, over here we've got my shrine to Veronica Taylor, my Pokemon shrine. So as you can see, this artwork here was done by my friend Elena, who I know from the conventions, who does anime and manga. And she did me as Ash Ketchum, and I sent her a sample photograph she could use of my face and head. And she said to me, can I draw you as a kid/teen? And I said, yeah, of course, and it came out really well. I absolutely love this picture, and that's what I used to look like when I was a kid/teen with more hair. And as you can see, I got Veronica Taylor to sign it, personally autograph it. I've also got Veronica Taylor there. There we are again. And this was my first time that I met her. This was last year in October at Farnborough Fanix events. Down here is when I met her this year at Nottingham. This is another piece of artwork that Elena did, but this time she drew me as a kid again at my request. And I'm in Ash Ketchum's pyjamas, and she gave me blonde hair, and that's what I used to look like when I had a full head of blonde hair. I used to dye it a lot, you see. So she writes, good luck on your Pokemon journey, just like she did for that one. And this is from Nottingham. I got this picture signed, and there's a personally signed photo of me and Veronica Taylor, which I'm very grateful for. I also, from the Farnborough event, I got plenty on my phone. So these were taken on my phone. That one was taken at the event in the Professional Photograph Lounge. But the photograph set, you know what I mean. Got down here, we got some Mario figurines, Mario plushie, Scott and Ramona. Civil War sword, which is really cool. My Umbrella lab coat that I got from Comic-Con 2017. Over here we got, there's a target that my niece and her boyfriend got for me from when they went to the gun range in America, which I can't wait to go to myself next year. It's going to be amazing. I got some Old Town photographs done. There's me as the gangster, the 1920s gangster, and me as a cowboy. Now that nunchuck there, I remember buying that from Walmart a long time ago, back in 2007. Now I've never opened it, I've never unwrapped it, and obviously I don't think it would work because it's region 1, but that is a piece of history that I've decided to hang it to the wall, because I missed the year 2007 when the Nintendo Wii and all the other consoles were hip. I'm happy for what I've got now, but I just do it for nostalgia purposes, so I'm very grateful for that nunchuck. Come over here, so there's Spider-Man, obviously, as you've seen. There's another Veronica Taylor signed photo. There's me and Lisa Ortiz from when I met her at MCM back in October of 2024. My Penthouse sign, which I had made on Firebox. Come over here, I'll show you this. We got there's another photo of me and Veronica Taylor that I took on my phone. That her daughter Rena took that picture on my phone. Got some more Spider-Man memorabilia. Mini Spider-Man poster. I know a lot of people didn't like Spider-Man 3, but I didn't mind it. I thought it was really good. I enjoyed it. And then we got Tobey Maguire, Tom Holland, Andrew Garfield. Another Spider-Man. He's my CD collection. I still collect CDs. There's another Veronica Taylor signed. That's a headshot. We've got the Beatles. Got some 80s nostalgia, Vice City. That's what Veronica Taylor gave me. That's a trait. I think that's the podcast card. I think. Let me have a look. Yeah. It's a contact information if you ever want to contact. If you want to find her online. So that's got some books. Signed book by Gary Busey, Steve O, and Ricky Tomlinson. I have another I know it's crazy, I'm Veronica mad. But I've also got a signed baseball cap, signed Pokemon card with her avatar on it. We got Melissa Hutchison, my friend, who signed this for me when I was at Walker Stalker London 2017. So yeah, got a Walkman as well, which is always nice to go back to the old school way. You come along here, you got Ronnie O'Sullivan, snooker player, Ariana Richards, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse original poster. There's my father, me rest in peace. There's me from primary school back in the late 90s when I had a mushroom haircut. There's Gary Busey, which my parents got me for Christmas one year. And there's the other one that my mum got for me as well. Fart, feeling a rectal transmission. There's me as Spider-Man, thanks to my good friend Elena, who did this as me. Did me as Spider-Man, which I'm grateful for. Over here I got, that's just the Myers house from Halloween. I've got some photographs of me, Melissa and Nikki on there, like 3 photos all together. And these are just birthday cards which I need to send out. Down here, I've got this record display case, which I'll show you in the Union Jack form. I mean, I might do a separate video on these. I might show you what type of music I'm into, but I'll show you what we got. Got the Pet Shop Boys, Eminem, Phil Collins, Genesis, Eminem, more Phil Collins, Green Day, Eminem. I'm mad on this music. I like Phil Collins, and I've got some retro stuff, Huey Lewis and the News, Back to the Future, Scarface. I'm pleased to own that. That's a rare album. E.T. Some of these are original pressings, so they're very collectible. Saturday Night Fever, that was the yellow. Spider-Man, which I haven't opened yet because it's a collector's edition. It's a gold record. Scott Pilgrim, Gary Busey, no, not Gary Busey, Gary Newman cars, some Miami Vice, Michael Jackson, Miami Vice, Jan Hammer, Phil Collins, loads of Phil Collins there. My favourite album so far, if it's in there, let me have a look. Is it in there? Is it there? Oh, where is it? There it is. No Jacket Required. That's a good album of Phil Collins. It's one of my favourites. And just, yeah, so on. And Genesis as well. So I'm very grateful for that. I might do a... Well, I think I've already done the video myself in this one, so... I'll just lock that up. Over here I keep my pyjamas on top of these not cardboard, these bags, these like boxes that I keep my socks and underwear under. So I keep socks and underwear in there, some spare t-shirts in there, and these are all my pyjamas. Got my hang on. Got my Kill Bill swords, which you saw in a separate video. Mario, Futurama, Amy and Fry. Speaking of Kill Bill, we got the Bride and there's some Jigglypuff plushies. We got Uma Thurman, that's cool. Over here we got my desk, which has got my lava lamps on. So there's my MacBook, my Pokemon Pop vinyl figure. There's my old iMac that I've had since I was 18, from 2010. Some more lava lamps. There's more pictures of me and my dad, my father. A caricature done, like that wasn't done by Elena, that was done by, this was before I met Elena. This was at 2011 London Film and Comic Con. So that's really cool, me and my dad. My dad and I, when I was a baby. More Mathmos lava lamps, which I can honestly say I've been bitten by the bug on this. I really love it so much. Got my Scarface original poster. This is not a reprint, this is an original unfolded from the 80s. Along with this Scarface Michelle Pfeiffer lobby card. And we got my personalised artwork. That was done by Elena. Me as Scarface. Got some E.T. autographs. Dee Wallace, Henry Thomas, Robert McNaughton. We also have Billy Bryan, who was the Marshmallow Man from Ghostbusters. Me and Lisa Ortiz. Me and Billy West. Over here we got my Ronnie O'Sullivan signed autographs. I bought 2 of these for my wall and I got a third one free. Got this from his shop. Then we got, I am a patriot, so I've got my St. George's Cross England flag, Union Jack flag. We got up here, there's a plaque of Ash. Then we got me and Veronica, my mum, from Farnborough FanX events. Then we got my Arsenal calendar. It's going to be September in 2 days, so I thought, why not? There's a picture of me and Lisa. Down here I've got some... sorry, did you see that? There's me and Lisa, there's my name, there's the seal of the President plaque. I'm not American, but I do love the seal. Then we got Emirates Stadium, Mario and Sonic baseball caps. Some Clementine Walking Dead figurines, my keys. And... we've got some signed football shirts and used football shirts, which are really cool. That's the same picture as up there, but this one's covered. That was the first one I got done. It's the same photo that I've put behind there that I've stuck to the wall, but this is the one I had printed again and I had it signed. So I love it. And of course there's my door. Eminem, Sonic, really cool. This is my 9/11 flag of honour, which contains the names of those who died on 9/11, which I'm truly grateful to own, because it was an awful day, what happened in America back in 2001. I also have this, which is very large, it's not unfolded, but when it is unfolded it's huge. It's my Rockstar Games banner. I mean, I'm looking forward to what Rockstar have got cooking next. Can't wait for Grand Theft Auto 6. I'll show you up here on my ceiling. You come over here. Oh, there's my dog. There's Tilly. Hello, Tilly. Hello, little girl. I've got a Pikachu poster. Another Pokemon poster I got from WH Smith's. That right there is my personalised artwork that Elena done. She drew me as Jason with Lucia in Grand Theft Auto 6. And that right there is Phil Collins. I've got that poster there and that one in a frame in the other room. I love Phil Collins. I'm such a big fan, and I got her to draw him from a photo I found on the internet back in his younger days, which is really cool. Right, that's it. Oh yeah, and there's Scott Pilgrim. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the tour. I hope you like what you see here, and obviously let me know if you have similar interests and taste. Thank you and goodbye.